Skol Vikings Nation, buckle up, because we're diving into the hottest topic buzzing around Minnesota. The Madden NFL 26 ratings for our beloved Vikings. EA Sports just dropped the official player ratings, and let me tell you, there's some serious purple pride to unpack, but also a few head-scratchers that'll have you yelling at your screen. Are our stars getting the respect they deserve, or did EA fumble the ball? Picture this. Justin Jefferson soaring for a touchdown, Christian Darrisaw stonewalling elite pass rushers, and TJ Hawkinson snagging contested catches. These guys are the heart of our squad. But did Madden give them the ratings they've earned? We're breaking down the top performers, the snubs, and everything in between in this electrifying 15-part journey. Stick with me, because you won't believe what EA did with Jonathan Greenwood's rating. So, grab your horns, crank up the Skol chant, and let's tear into the Madden NFL 26 ratings for the Minnesota Vikings. Who's shining bright and who got robbed? Drop your thoughts in the comments as we go. Let's see if you agree with EA's calls, or if you're ready to storm the virtual field in protest. What's good, Vikings faithful? Let's start with the king of receivers, Justin Jefferson, who's once again flexing his dominance in Madden NFL 26. This man just secured his third career 99 overall rating, tying with Ja'Marr Chase as the top wideout in the game. That's right, our J-Jets is in the exclusive 99 club, a testament to his unreal 2024 season where he averaged 104.7 yards per game despite missing time. Now, let's talk numbers. Jefferson's 128 catches for 1,809 yards and 8 touchdowns last year scream elite, and Madden's giving him the crown he deserves. But here's the kicker. Some fans are arguing he should be the sole 99 rated receiver, not sharing the spotlight with Chase. After 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons, including a career-high pace in just 10 games last year, doesn't J-Jets deserve to stand alone at the top? What do you think, Skol Nation? Is Justin Jefferson the undisputed WR1 in Madden? Or is EA right to split the throne? Hit the comments and let's debate, because when it comes to our star, we don't hold back. Up next, we're diving into another Viking stud who's turning heads in the ratings. Skol, Skol, Skol. Let's keep the energy high as we talk about our lockdown left tackle, Christian Darrisaw, who's anchoring the Vikings O-line like a beast. Madden NFL 26 gave him a 91 overall rating, placing him 8th among offensive tackles. That's top 10 status, folks, and it's about time EA recognized his dominance after a 2024 season where he posted an elite 90.4 PFF grade. Darrisaw's movement skills are unreal. He's out there blocking in space on screens and holding his own without help against the NFL's scariest pass rushers. His 77% run block win rate over the past 2 seasons is the best among Vikings linemen with at least 10 starts. But here's the rub. Some sources initially claimed he was snubbed from the top 10. Nah, EA got this one right, but should he be even higher, maybe cracking the top 5? Vikings fans, weigh in below. Does Darrisaw's 91 rating do justice to his role as our offensive line's cornerstone? Or is he still underrated? Let's keep the convo going as we shift gears to another purple star who's making waves in Madden. Yo, Vikings crew, let's talk about our tight end titan, TJ Hawkinson. Madden NFL 26 slapped him with a 91 overall rating, good for 4th among tight ends. After a 2023 season where he hauled in 95 catches, setting a Vikings record for a tight end, this rating feels like a nod to his greatness, especially as he battles back from an ACL injury. Hawkinson's 2024 highlights were limited due to his recovery, but when he's on the field, he's a matchup nightmare. His spinning catch-and-run touchdowns and clutch grabs are why he's a fan favorite. EA's giving him props as a top-tier TE, but with guys like Travis Kelce and George Kittle still in the mix, some argue his 91 might be a tad generous given his missed time. What's your take? Skol Nation, is TJ Hawkinson's 91 rating spot on, or should he be closer to the top 3 TEs in Madden? Drop your hot takes in the comments, and stay locked in. We're about to hit the defensive side of the ball. What's up, Vikings diehards? Let's give it up for our veteran safety, Harrison Smith, who's still balling out in his 14th NFL season. Madden NFL 26 gave him an 87 overall rating, ranking him 10th among safeties. For a guy who's been patrolling our secondary forever, This rating shows he's still got that dog in him. Smith's instincts and versatility are legendary. He's always around the ball, racking up tackles, picks, and clutch plays. Last season, he was a key piece of Brian Flores' aggressive defense, helping the Vikings finish with a top 10 unit. But at 87, some fans are wondering if EA's lowballing him, especially when younger safeties with less experience are creeping up the rankings. Is Hitman Smith still a top 10 safety in your book? Let me hear it, Skol fam. Does Harrison Smith's 87 rating reflect his impact? Or is EA sleeping on our defensive captain? Comment below and get ready, because we're about to talk about a major Madden snub that's got us heated. Skol Vikings Nation, brace yourselves, this one stings. Our edge rusher Jonathan Greenid got done dirty in Madden NFL 26 with a measly 77 overall rating. This man tied for the 5th most sacks in the NFL last season with 12.5. And EA's acting like he's a backup? After a breakout 2024 with the Vikings, this feels like a straight-up robbery. Greenid's PFF grades tell the real story. He was a top 10 edge rusher in pressures and tackles for loss, terrorizing QBs all year. Fans and analysts are screaming for at least an 82 rating, and I'm right there with them. The dude's a cornerstone of our D-line alongside Andrew Van Ginkel, and Madden's treating him like a role player. What's EA thinking? Vikings fans, are you as fired up as I am about Greenid's 77 rating? Should he be in the 80s or even pushing 90? Drop your outrage in the comments, and let's keep rolling. There's more purple pride to unpack. Yo, Skol Squad. Let's shine a light on another Viking star who's killing it in Madden NFL 26. Aaron Jones. Our RB1 landed an 88 overall rating, tying for 8th among running backs. After joining the Vikings in 2024, Jones brought that explosive juice to our backfield, and EA's giving him some well-earned love. Jones' vision and burst made him a nightmare for defenses last year, racking up yards and keeping our offense balanced. His 88 rating puts him among the elite RBs, but with guys like Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry still dominating, some fans think he's right where he belongs. Others argue his 2024 performance, especially in Kevin O'Connell's scheme, warrants a bump into the 90s. Where do you stand? Vikings Nation, is Aaron Jones' 88 rating fair? Or should he be climbing higher in Madden's RB rankings? Hit the comments with your thoughts, and stay tuned. We're diving deeper into the roster next. What's good, purple people? Let's talk about our right tackle, Brian O'Neill, who's holding it down with an 85 overall rating in Madden NFL 26. This guy's been a rock on our O-line, protecting our QBs and opening lanes for Aaron Jones. His rating's solid, but is it enough for one of the NFL's most consistent tackles? O'Neill's technique and athleticism make him a fan favorite, and his 2024 season was another masterclass in pass protection. But with Darisaw stealing the spotlight at left tackle, some wonder if O'Neill's getting the respect he deserves. An 85 puts him just outside the top 10 at his position. Fair for a veteran, or should EA bump him up for his reliability? Skol fam, does Brian O'Neill's 85 rating match his impact on our line? Or is he another Viking getting slept on? Drop your takes below, and let's keep the Madden hype train rolling. Skol Vikings faithful. Let's give a shout out to our linebacker Andrew Van Ginkel, who's rocking an 83 overall rating in Madden NFL 26. This dude was a revelation in 2024, stepping up big time in Brian Flores' defense with clutch sacks and tackles for loss. A's showing him some love, but is it enough? Van Ginkel's versatility, rushing the passer, dropping into coverage, you name it, makes him a Swiss Army knife for our D. His rating puts him among the better OLBs, but after a season where he outshined expectations, some fans are pushing for a higher score. With Jonathan Greenid's snub still stinging, is Van Ginkel's 83 a fair deal, or should he be closer to the 90s? What's your vibe, Vikings Nation? Is Andrew Van Ginkel's 83 rating on point, or does he deserve more Madden respect? Comment below, and get ready for more roster breakdowns. Yo, Skol Squad, let's talk about our rising star, Jordan Addison. Madden NFL 26 gave our WR2 an 82 overall rating, and after a 2024 season where he flashed big play potential, this feels like a starting point for his ascent. With Justin Jefferson drawing double teams, Addison's speed and route running lit up defenses. Addison's numbers last year were solid, but his ceiling is sky-high, especially in Kevin O'Connell's offense. An 82 rating keeps him just outside the elite WRs. But with a possible suspension looming after a 2024 DUI incident, EA might be playing it safe. Still, Vikings fans know this kid's got WR1 potential. Should his rating reflect that future stardom? Vikings fans, is Jordan Addison's 82 rating fair for now? Or should EA be betting bigger on his talent? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep digging into our Madden roster. What's up, Purple Pride? Let's give some love to our safety Cameron Bynum, who's checking in with an 81 overall rating in Madden NFL 26. Bynum's been a quiet but steady force in our secondary, and his 2024 season showed he's ready to take the next step alongside Harrison Smith. Bynum's knack for big plays, picks, tackles, you name it, made him a fan favorite last year. His 81 rating is respectable, but with the safety position stacked in the NFL, some argue he's still flying under the radar. Should EA have bumped him closer to the 85 mark, especially with his role in Flora's scheme? Skol Nation, does Cameron Bynum's 81 rating match his contributions? Or is he another Viking who deserves more love? Hit the comments and stay locked in for more Madden madness. Skol Vikings crew. Let's talk about our defensive tackle Harrison Phillips, who's holding it down with an 80 overall rating in Madden NFL 26. This big man in the middle was a force in 2024, clogging lanes and eating up double teams to free up our edge rushers. Is giving him a nod. But is it enough? Phillips' work doesn't always show up on the stat sheet, but his impact is undeniable. Our run defense was stout last year because of him. An 80 rating feels like a baseline for a guy who's so crucial to our D-line. With newer DTs getting higher scores, should Phillips be pushing into the mid-80s? What do you think, Vikings fam? Is Harrison Phillips' 80 rating fair, or should EA respect his dirty work more? Drop your takes below, and let's keep the Madden convo rolling. Yo, Skol Nation, let's shine a light on our linebacker Blake Cashman, who's rocking a 79 overall rating in Madden NFL 26. Cashman stepped up big in 2024, flying around the field and making plays in Brian Flores' aggressive scheme. This rating's decent, but does it capture his breakout season? Cashman's speed and instincts made him a tackling machine last year, and his coverage skills added another layer to our defense. A 79 puts him among the solid LBs, but with guys like Ivan Pace Jr. also in the mix, some fans think Cashman's due for a bigger bump. Is EA sleeping on our linebacker depth? Vikings fans, is Blake Cashman's 79 rating on point, or should he be higher after his 2024 performance? Comment below, and get ready. We're nearing the end of our Madden breakdown. What's good, Purple people? Let's talk about our rookie edge rusher Dallas Turner, who's starting his Madden NFL 26 journey with a 78 overall rating. This first-round pick showed flashes of brilliance in 2024, and EA's giving him a solid foundation to build on. But is this rating too conservative for our future star? Turner's speed and raw power off the edge gave offenses fits last year, even as a rotational player. His 78 rating reflects his potential, but with Jonathan Greenid's snub still fresh, some fans are worried EA's undervaluing our pass rush. Should Turner be closer to 80, given his draft pedigree and early impact? Skol fam, is Dallas Turner's 78 rating fair for a rookie, or should EA be hyping him up more? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's wrap up our roster review soon. Skol Vikings faithful, let's take a moment to talk about our QB situation, with Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy both rated in Madden NFL 26. Darnold's at a 70 overall, while our rookie McCarthy's at 71. After a 2024 season where Darnold held down the fort and McCarthy rehabbed a knee injury, these ratings are interesting to say the least. Darnold's 2024 resurgence under Kevin O'Connell was solid, but his 70 rating feels harsh for a guy who led us to 14 wins. McCarthy, meanwhile, showed promise in preseason before his injury, and his 71 rating hints at EA's belief in his future. But with both QBs rated so low, are we getting the respect we deserve at the most important position? Vikings Nation, what's your take on Darnold's 70 and McCarthy's 71 ratings? Are they fair, Or is EA doubting our QB room? Hit the comments, and let's close out this Madden breakdown with a bang. Yo, Skol Squad, we're wrapping up our Madden NFL 26 ratings deep dive. And let's talk big picture. The Vikings team rating is an 85 overall, tops in the NFC North. With stars like Jefferson, Darisaw, and Hawkinson leading the way, plus a sneaky good defense, we're built to dominate in the virtual world. But after breaking down the roster, what's the final verdict? Some of our guys got the love they deserve. J-Jets at 99, Darisaw and Hawkinson at 91. But snubs like Jonathan Green at 77 sting bad. Madden's set to hit shelves on August 14, 2025. And you know we'll be repping the purple in franchise mode. The question is, can our Vikings squad climb even higher with in-season rating boosts? Skol Nation, what's your overall vibe on our Madden NFL 26 ratings? Who's your go-to player in the game and who got robbed the worst? Drop your final thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe for more Vikings news, and share this with your fellow fans. Let's keep the purple pride alive. Skol Vikings.